Hey everyone, and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. In this video we're going to talk about the Tobii Eye Tracker. This is the tracker that has both eye gaze and head movement gaze. When you first open Farming Simulator 25 you'll get this dialogue, and obviously you'll say yes to it. If you want to change that option later, you go to options and then under general settings, head eye tracking, and you can turn that on and off. Under the game controllers settings, which is down here, you'll get a switch device availability. This is the Xbox controller I've got. If we do switch device, we do have the mouse, and you'll note that we get a head eye tracking sensitivity. We'll leave it at 50% and let's see what it's like in the game. So I'm going to quickly load up a game that's after the guided tour. All right, jumping into the game. This is directly after the guided tour has finished with Grandpa. Let's jump into a vehicle. And you can immediately see that movement is possible. I am using my head here. I'm going to look straight. I'm looking at that brown building at the top. And then I'm going to use my eyes to quickly look at the top at the HVAC system and then down to the steering wheel. And you can see there's a bit of delay there in responsiveness. Look up, look down, look up. So about 1 or 2 second delay. It's very slow. If I move my head, I'm going to immediately move it to the right at 90 degrees now. And you can see that the pivot is there. It does let us get all the way around to the back, looking to the left, moving my head to the far left. And it's arrived now. So a bit of a delay. Let's have a jump out and have a look at the settings available in game. Down the bottom here, under general settings, we do have under input controls, camera sensitivity. So I'm not sure whether this does or doesn't apply to the Tobii Eye Tracker. I'm going to wind this up to 300% and then we'll go back out. So if I move with the Xbox controller, it's pretty fast. Just jump into the vehicle. And I think this has got roughly the same rotation speed. Let's look to the right rapidly. Yeah, it's got roughly the same rotation speed. Eyes down to the wheel, eyes up to the HVAC, about the same 1 second delay. So looks like that camera thing might be this speed. Let's wind that back again to 100%. And it was this one. So I think this may, so we're looking left and right. Yes, it only applies to Xbox controller or mouse sensor. Mouse is fast. So it looks like that one only applies to Xbox controller sensitivity. Let me save the game, jump out, and we'll go out to that main screen and change that Tobii Eye Tracker sensitivity that we saw on the main screen away from 50%. Loading, loading, loading. And we'll go options, down to here, settings, change our device to here. And let's wind this all the way up to, how far can it go? Okay, it goes up to 100%. Let's put it to 100%, apply, saved, back, and we'll continue the game. We'll just jump back in. All right, jumping back in. Let's run forward and jump into this vehicle again, and fingers crossed this will get better. And looking forward, eyes down, eyes up, about the same. I'm going to rapidly go to the right now. And it's still pretty slow. Looks to the left and to the middle. So comparing to FS22, I'm going to get out of that. It is not the same. So in 22, when you look to the left and the right, basically where you look is directly shown to you in the game. So there is a input delay in 25. So at this time, personally, I would say that the Tobii Eye Tracker is not operating the way that I would expect it to. Not really the news I want to give you, but I want to make sure that we're honest about where we are with the game on launch day and how it's behaving. So yeah, stay tuned, I guess, and hopefully the Tobii eye tracking support will get a little bit faster and more fluid and actually represent kind of the way that you're interacting with the game. So, yeah. So we'll leave it there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you next time.